Probably the community. Track the progress.
Follow-up care.
Doctor availability.
In our community, we've seen firsthand how student athletes struggle with physical therapy access. According to Nandam, roughly 2 million student athletes require physical therapy per year. But the NCHS, in a study published in the Journal of Pediatric Orthopedics, found over 60% of student athletes terminate their PT journey due to high costs, transportation, and scheduling errors. Our community begs for a solution. That's why we created Theravive, a mobile physical therapy platform with AI form analysis, doctor-based connectivity, and secure records. We built this using Google Gemini, Python, MediaPipe, React, Llama, JavaScript, and Ethereum Goerli testnet. Hi, my name is Saketh, and I worked on the login sign-up and the backend logic for this app. When patients sign up, they can request a doctor. The doctors must enroll with a valid medical license. Behind the scenes, the Firebase SDK connects our React Native frontend to a secure backend. We used Firebase authentication for secure login and the Firestore database for storing patient information.
Hi, my name is Kavin, and I'll explain our AI form tracker. In our pose detection model, we used feature extraction from MediaPipe to obtain the X and Y coordinates of 17 key body points, such as shoulders, elbows, knees, ankles, and more. Using these points, we plug them into the formula to calculate the angle of the joints. This formula works because it first calculates the direction of each limb segment using arctan, one from B to C and one from B to A. By subtracting those two directions, we get the angle between the limbs at joint B. We then take the absolute value to make sure it's positive and multiply it by 180 divided by pi to convert it from radians to degrees. This is a quick demonstration of our model. As you can see, as I extend and contract my right hand, the white number on the left of the screen changes as it represents the angle of my elbow joint. So now that we have shown how our model calculates the joint angles, this flowchart explains how everything connects within the app. After logging in, the user, either a patient or doctor, is directed to the respective homepage. Patients can start an exercise, and our AI model, which uses MediaPipe to calculate angles and the Llama Vision API to calculate a score, sends the data to a cloud database. The doctor can then access the data, view the results, and assign new exercises based on the patient's performance. They can also provide feedback, which gets stored and shown back to the patient, creating a continuous feedback loop between both sides.
Hi, I'm Safwaan, and I'll be talking about how all patient records are secured using blockchain technology. Records are encrypted, integrity hashed, and referenced via Ethereum Goerli using Alchemy. Blockchain records service.js generates private keys, encrypts and decrypts data, and then verifies hashes. Doctors can unlock patient records with private key gate and view record screen.js.
Hi, I'm Manish, and I built our AI rehab assistant that gives instant guidance and immediate suggestions while syncing progress using a Firebase backend. Our app features a Gemini-powered chatbot, including floating chatbot.js and Gemini service.js. That gives patients instant access to rehab and exercise questions, such as what stretches to do, how to handle pain, and how to stay on track with their plan.
Based on the community we've built, AI analysis, easy usability, and secure blockchain system, we know that Theravive can bring accessible physical therapy to students across the world.